of my stockpile grocery haul today. It should be up on the channel by the time this video goes up, so definitely go and have a look at it. I talk about this and what's going on with my stockpile. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is just another normal day, although I've got a lot going on. Still a mess. I'm gonna be saying that every day forever, I feel like. I just haven't got to this area yet because I've been doing obviously like the kids' bedrooms and all that area. I did that, and then some of the stuff that didn't belong in there I've brought out here, so now it's out here. And then I made sure I got the lounge room and the laundry all organized and done. I've done a video on that too. I've just put up a tour, so definitely have a look at that, so you can sort of see how we've set things up and just how we're doing things in this house. I guess it's a bit different. Yes? What is it? Oh, I'll be there in a minute. They're trying to sit. Joseph's trying to do schoolwork, sitting here on this bench. I'll show you in a minute. I've just done a stockpile grocery haul, so I've filmed that, but I've got to put the stuff away. I'm going to show you guys my stockpile today. It's like so empty. I haven't sorted it yet. I've just thrown stuff in this cupboard, so I'm going to try to work out how I'm going to set up a stockpile in this house this time. But it's just all over the place, and I'm so empty in it because we've used it to live on since we were moving and lockdowns happened and stuff, so I have to now start rebuilding it because it's so empty. But I've put it here, and now the kids are here. Joseph's doing schoolwork there. Isabella's doing her schoolwork. I've got reading eggs for her, so she's started doing that. She's doing really well with it. I just wanted something extra for her, especially because she's not at kinder right now either, because they're closed, obviously. I wanted something extra to do with her, just to try to prep her for school next year, because you know, she's going to go to school next year. She's with her name, writing her name. I don't know why I choose long names for my kids. When you name your child, choose a short name so when they start school it's easy to do. Because she can do all the letters in her name, but it's just a matter of trying to put the letters in the right order and stuff, so I need to work with that. But the reading eggs, I'll show you, is such a great program. What do you do? Oh, what's this one? Oh no, what's it landed on? So it's landed on a cat. That's right, you choose the right one. So Isabella can't read fully, but she can read certain things because of this program. She started learning things. So that's a rat. No, what's it start with? Rat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Good job, honey. Awesome, you keep going with that. Joseph's just doing his, what are you up to, like an English type thing right now? So this closet, linen closet, I call it here in the hallway, which is what it's supposed to be because it's right near my laundry, is obviously not going to have linen in it because I don't have ample amounts of linen because we're so minimal with stuff like that. So I don't need to put it in here. So I think I'm going to use this for stockpiling. I started putting stuff in, but literally when we moved here, I just shoved the things that would be stockpiled into here. So it's not organized, it's not put together, it's not in tubs. I just don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to try to sort something out in my head today on what I'm going to do, like what kind of direction I'm going to take. So let me show you. Oh, and someone's been in here playing, I can see. Yeah, like it's kind of got shelving on this side and then this empty space here. I'm thinking I could put more shelving in here if I wanted to, just like cube shelving or something, but I'm thinking in here I'll definitely start stocking drink stuff, like my Coke, no sugar, water, that kind of stuff in here in the bottom. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to sort out the top here too. This is stuff I've just thrown up there to move out of the way at the time. But this is all I've got in my stockpile. Like there's hardly anything. And I'm probably going to go through this in a second and pull out what I can and put in the pantry. If I need anything, I'll pull it out just so in preparation for my next big grocery haul that I'm going to do. So then I can just focus on refilling the stockpiling. That's what I think I'm going to do. But yeah, there's not a lot in here at all. There's really no meal stuff because I've used so much of it. We've got like packets like this, I suppose, but that's about it. There's no soups and stuff. They're all in the pantry. Plenty of pasta. Yeah, like there's nothing. There's no extra fruit. There's no veggie stuff. If I was going to do veggie stuff, I've got a bit of fruit there, but that's it. So I absolutely need to build my stockpile again. I've got no cereal stuff, no breakfast stuff, no juices, water, nothing. I just did obviously purchase some things today, but it's so empty. And I've just shoved stuff in here because you know, normally I have them in my tubs. I had to take them out of my tubs because I needed the tubs to sort out stuff in my pantry because I'll show you. So in my pantry, down the bottom here, see I had to use tubs to put, you know, pots and pans and things. So we don't have a lot of kitchen stuff because again we keep things minimal, but still in this house there's not a lot of cupboards for this type of thing. So in the pantry is kind of where I have to put it. So yeah, I've just used these for now. I need a better solution, like a bigger basket or something, I think, in these sections, so we can just put all this stuff together in one, perhaps. And maybe some of this, I don't know. I'm still working this out, but that's where the tubs have gone at the moment. So I need to look on the Kmart website and try to work this out. There's a little look-see at the pantry at the moment. It's not final either, but it's at least put together and it's organised. Looking in this stockpile here, I am going to take some stuff out. And then I think my next process is going to be writing my list again on how much, although I could probably go by my old list. If you haven't seen it, I did a how to slowly build your emergency stockpile video. It's linked below. I always have it linked in the description. Definitely have a look at that video because I show the list and how I'm sort of working it. Plus I did a video on the VIP lounge. If you're a VIP member, definitely have a look for that video as well. But it's basically, I've got like, I do a list of everything in my fridge, freezer and pantries, or like I write a list of everything and that I want to stockpile, and then I say how many I want to have on hand, like keep in my emergency stockpile, and then as I get things I sort of mark it off and try to, you know, do it that way. But there's an extra sheet, so it's a whole printable pack that you can get. So if you're a VIP member, you can get that pack for free because you're a VIP member, obviously. But that pack has a sheet in it where if you can't afford to spend $500 in one go or something, you can slowly build it by using this sheet. Just, it's a bit of a planning sheet for you to sort of say, okay, this week or this month I'm going to buy this, and you know, so you can evenly spread it, because you don't want to say, right, I'm just going to go buy all frozen stuff this week, or I'm just going to go buy all cleaning stuff this week, because then if in the next week there's an emergency, well, it's no good having all the cleaning stuff and having no food. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure you kind of evenly sort of do it if possible. So go and have a look at that video, because and that pack, if you want something useful to sort of help you plan, have a look at that pack and try to use it the way I did it, or maybe come up with your own idea. But at least it gives you a way of getting started to do this, and I need to use that again because I need to. My head is just like, oh gosh, I've got hardly anything. I really need to make sure my plan's put together so I know exactly what I'm buying, because you don't want to buy a whole heap of stuff that you don't need or buy more of something that you already have, sort of thing. So it's important to use it. But I just don't know what I'm going to pull out of here. I think I'll leave the fruit and stuff, but you know what, I'm going to pull sauce out because I know that I'm out of sauce. And then pizza sauce I've actually got in the fridge. I think the pasta and that I'm fine, so I probably won't pull that out. Maybe I've got shapes in the pantry too. Oh, maybe I don't need to pull too much out of here, honestly. Coffee I'll keep there, more pasta I'll put up there. Potato sticks and chips, I'll keep those there. I don't really want to pull them out because I don't need to. And I don't want to have just a whole heap of junk food type stuff in the pantry. I want healthier options, so the kids have stuff like this, but they also have healthier options to have as well. Yeah, so maybe I might not need to pull too much out, but I need to put the stuff away that I had today. Yeah, I probably don't. I probably just need to pull out the tomato sauce, but still, like, this is all I've got. This is, we cannot live on this for the next 3 to 4 weeks at all, and that's my goal, is to have 3 to 4 weeks worth of stuff.
I got even more eggs.
You got more eggs? So the beauty of reading eggs is that when they pass each level and do each task, you win.
Guess what?
Yeah.
We get to finish it. I saw it as like a note.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you get gold eggs, and then she gets to go, oh, it's new. Because we're in a new month. What kind of month is it? Hang on, let's go have a look and see what month it is. Like August was, what was that, space month? What's this one? Party month. Oh, that sounds fun. You might be able to find stuff for your house. So they spend the gold eggs in the shop and buy things. So we've got, this is your house stuff and that's your clothes. So you can just say house stuff. So he goes in there and yeah, she gets to spend her golden eggs, don't you?
Yeah.
I wonder how many golden eggs you have.
Oh.
70. You've got 70 eggs. What are you going to go into? Monthly specials? Maybe that might have some party stuff. Or they've probably got party stuff in all. Do you think? Wow.
Piggy bank.
It is a piggy bank. You're gonna buy it? Wow, that'll be.
Oh, not my coins.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fun. You can.
That's a jukebox, but you don't have enough for that. You need to do some more tasks to get it.
You get the dance.
Yeah. Oh, that's a surfboard. You can afford surfboards. Which one? 25. Great job. Wow. Like I said, because we've been, I'm at my chest freezer now, because we've been living off a lot of stuff in the stockpile, that includes all my freezer stuff as well. So a lot of that's run down really low. So I really need to sort out what I've got there, but I'm actually doing really well still. Like, I honestly, there's all my veggie stuff open. I honestly had like probably 2 months worth of stuff. So we're actually going good. Like, we wouldn't starve. We could, oh, that's all Johnny's stuff for his work as well, when on the days that he's got to do shifts at night. So he wants a hot meal because he can eat hot meal stuff, like dinners type things. So this is what all this is. So it's actually really good still, because of the shifts he's been doing, he hasn't had to dip into this too much in the last few weeks. So that's been really good. But as for just normal stuff, like, there are definitely things that, there's spaghetti bolognese, chow mein, I need to write down that I want to make it like our usual stuff, like deviled sausages and stuff. And then my chest freezer, I've still got some pizzas, which has been awesome and amazing to have, but I'm out of the kids ones. The kids ones just have cheese ones. That's all they want. They're done on, if you haven't seen it, I do it in my bulk food cooking sort of videos. I've shown these, but they're like, what do they call, like little pita bread type things. And I'm just out of the kids ones, but they don't just have that for dinner. They have it with salad and stuff, so they get something, because they only have cheese, whereas ours, mine and Johnny's, have got like lots of, you know, vegetables and stuff on them. But these are going well, but I do need to make kids ones. And then in these tubs, I sort of need to see what I've got. I think the first thing I'm going to do though is try to put this stockpiling stuff away somewhere in some kind of order. I have mentioned this before, but I thought I might mention again. If you're freezing bread like I do this way, so I can fit 8 in here, what I do is I freeze these bottom ones first. Once they're frozen, then I put the next loaf on top, because otherwise these ones get all squashed and, you know, out of shape, and it makes it just not so great to make sandwiches when you do defrost them. So I've just put these ones in first, let them freeze up, and then I'll put the rest up here. Show me that cute little face. Look at you, you need a haircut so bad. Do we need a haircut? You need a haircut. Oh my gosh. When are we going to be able to get into the hairdresser? Hang on, show me your face. I want to make sure. Oh my god, there's still sauce stains on you, Jose. You might need to use a bit of soap, honey. Joseph's, yeah, just on your mouth. Like, keep your mouth closed, put some soap on your hands, and actually wash it. We've just had spaghetti bolognese, and Joseph always gets it like, no, Joseph, soap, get some soap. Joseph always gets spaghetti bolognese. No, don't wipe, oh, honey. Don't put your hand under the water right now. Just on your mouth, keep your mouth closed and do it. He always gets like spaghetti everywhere. Just breathe out your nose. Good job. Have you got it all off your hands as well? Oh. Use your hand, use your hand. Oh my gosh. Just wipe it off on the towel now. That's fine. Now give me a look at your little sauce face again.
I'm never doing that again.
See, it come off. I think it's come off. It's pretty good. Alright. Alright, you can go play Fortnite. Oh, this is scary light, isn't it? I'm in with the stockpile pantry at the moment. Yeah, Joseph actually, I'm letting him play Fortnite. So today's Thursday. Friday they have off school, but it's like a wellness day, you know, for mental health and stuff, just to give the kids a break. And if anyone's behind in any work or needs to catch up, then they can spread it over into Fridays and do it. So that's really good. I think that's less stress for them, and especially for the kids where the parents are working and they can't stop their work to help their kids as well. Like, it's really helpful, I think. So that's kind of good. So he doesn't have any school work to do tomorrow, although I might get him to do one of the extension activities, because The English looks pretty, no, not too complicated, and I'm doing good just to do a little bit extra, I think, just to keep up with his handwriting too and practice his handwriting, because you know, he's doing a lot on the computer at the moment and not so much handwriting. So when he goes back to school, if they go back to school, whether it's this year or next year, well, I want him to be okay, you know, and just keep up with it and stuff, because he's got actually really nice, neat handwriting, Joseph, but he needs to keep up with it for it to be, you know, stay at that level. Yeah, I'm letting him play Fortnite because I figure tonight, tomorrow, he'll be able to get on it. He's not played it with his friends or anyone since we've moved in here, because I haven't had the PlayStation plugged in because of that power board situation. So I've just plugged it in for him to have a play, and then when he's finished playing, I'll unplug it. So it's not left like overnight. There's no, I don't think it would do anything, but I don't like having a lot plugged into the power board. So I'm just, yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. But hopefully someone's on with him right now, like one of his friends, because he's not caught up with any of his friends this week at all, or since we've moved, because he's had no, apart from it on school Zooms, they've been doing that, I suppose, but not for just fun playing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, this is the Stockpile Pantry progress. I think it's going well. I think I've decided I'll put tubs up there and I can stack them obviously at least 2 high. I'll probably do that. And up there will be things I definitely don't want anyone to go into. They're more things that if people see them, they'll want to eat them. So I'll put them up there. This one will be all the meal stuff, like soups, sauces. There's pasta and rice in here. There's meal bases up in here. Some noodles. And then down here will be the same sort of stuff as well. And then here will be baking stuff and probably fruits and things like that, maybe, I think I'll put down here. Or if they're more like fun fruit containers and stuff, they'll probably go back up in one of those containers. And then down the bottom here, so I'm going to have juice, milk, I don't know, drinks, I think, down here. Soft drinks, that kind of stuff. Obviously got my Coke no sugar, some water. I want lots more water, so I'll probably fill quite a lot of this up with that type of stuff. And then there's rooms in here to have a couple of tubs if I want, because I need to put like cereals, like breakfast stuff in that. I think they're usually in a tub, so I might do that there. I don't really know, but it's a work in progress, let's just say that. So it's at least started, and I can see what I've got or don't have because it's so empty. So I do have to do a lot of work here.
And then I'll help you transform.
Really? Isabella's going to help me play Brookhaven on Roblox.
Yes!
You need to have a shower first.
Yeah, and I can get you to be in my house.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah?
And I can get you to sleep in my house.
I would love that. I love your dress today.
Yeah, but
wow.
every time will be your birthday, okay?
Okay.
Pretend I give you a stuffy, okay?
Okay, I'd love that. Now, can I give you a little...
I'll be rich girl.
Okay.
How about you at the adoption center, play center?
Alright, I can do that.
How about at the daycare adoption center?
Okay, I can go there.
And then I'll come and adopt people. There's a lot of people like playing Brookhaven.
Really?
So you have to be careful. But I'm dressed different, so you're not gonna know which one I am.
I'll be able to read your name though. That sounds fun.
I have blue wings like this.
Okay.
But they don't work, and I have a crown.
Okay.
And a ponytail like this.
Okay.
A big one.
All right. Okay.
And I'm dressed up as a really cool lady.
All right. All right. 2 seconds. Stand up. Show me your dress. I want to see your new dress. Oh, turn around. Give me a little look-see at the back. Wow. How's it feel? Whoa. That's a beautiful dress. That's one of her Cotton On Kids dresses, isn't it? I love the tie-dye. All right, but anyway, time for a shower. Are you in the shower?
Spin the room.
What? Whoa, that's bright. Should we turn the shower on? Do you want me to do it?
I always help her.
All right. You're going to help Joseph?
Yeah.
Do you?
I always.
You sure?
First I take this off.
Oh, I can't do that on the camera. How's that feel?
Yeah.
She's looking at herself in the reflection in the door. Are you dancing? Oh, I can't see you now. You're all fogged out. All right, I'm going to leave you in peace. I'll go get your jammies ready. On that note, I think I'll end the vlog. I have really not done a lot today apart from trying to sort out that pantry situation, or stockpile pantry I'll call it, situation. It's just, well, I've been helping Joseph with schoolwork. That's the other thing. So I could have got the Stockpile pantry sort of organised and sorted and stuff within, you know, probably an hour or two, because I was sorting out what I wanted to do and all of that. But I was stopping because I was helping Joseph with his schoolwork as well, and he's in maths at the moment, grade 5 maths. They're doing like improper fractions and all these things to do with fractions, and it's so hard for him to understand. I'm like, I'm sure we didn't do this until we're in high school. Like, honestly, there's a lot, and if you don't get that first bit, then it's hard to get the other bits that come after it. So we've had to do a bit of work on that. He's getting it, but I've had to do a lot with him so he understands it and gets it. And then the other problem was that, so I thought, okay, because you know, you don't want to teach your kids a way you got taught at school or did things, because they do things differently in the schools now. So if I tried to teach Joseph a way I thought, well, it could be wrong, like, not wrong, but it's different to what they teach at school. Then when he goes back to school, he's not going to understand what they're talking about and stuff. So I'm very conscious of that with anything that comes through, especially with maths. For the last year and a half or however long it's been, like, I'm very conscious of that. So I've been trying to stick to what the teachers do. So that a video came through today that the kids had to watch. Oh no, yesterday. The kids had to watch on adding fractions. So, and if they don't have a common denominator and all of this, you know, you're supposed to do this and that. So I watched the video with Joseph, and then I taught him exactly how the guy did it in the video. I taught him how to do it. But then that was it. So they didn't simplify the fractions, nothing like that. Or if they were had common factors, they didn't do it a different way or anything. It was just the one way in this video. And then I talked to the teacher, and she's like, no, well, I should simplify this, and if it's got common factors, they should do this. I'm like, but that's not what the video said. So I just purely taught him how to do it with the video. So it was kind of difficult because, you know, I didn't want to confuse him. He's very black and white, Joseph, and has to be on paper for him to visually see and work out stuff like that. So I was just going by the video that the teacher put up for him to watch and to do it from. Like, he wouldn't have known the other things, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Because he just wasn't getting it. So anyway, today she actually did her own video and showed the kids how to add two fractions, like if one had common denominators and then if the other one didn't, so they can, and where to simplify and stuff. So that was better, and he kind of got it. But it's a lot what the teachers have to do and stuff. So you can't know every little thing and know what each kid's going to do. That's the other problem, because, you know, there's no kids in the class. So, and there are kids in Joseph's class that are well advanced, like actually at high school level when it comes to maths and stuff. So they probably would have looked and gone, oh yeah, but you should do this and do that. But Joseph's, you know, not like that. He's just at level. Do you know what I mean? So you've got to tell him, like, if it's got to be this, it's got to be that. So I've just been doing fractions today with him, and he's been doing it. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, today's math sheet was actually, he got it like that, like very simple, very easy, and he could do it. So that wasn't a problem. But then we still talked about yesterday's stuff as well, because I wanted to make sure that, you know, and he needs more practice. So I contacted the teacher. I'm like, hey, can you give me more worksheets on doing this, because I'll do it with Joseph just so he gets it, because I don't want him going back to school, if they do go back to school next week or something, and him to just be totally lost, because if I'm not there helping him doing it, well, then he's just not going to be able to do it. Do you know what I mean? So I need to be able to make sure he knows how to do it without me. Oh, that was my day. Anyway, besides the homeschooling stuff, it's been just an okay day. It was actually the warmest it's been in Victoria for a long time today, but we didn't go out and walk or do anything because the wind was crazy. Like, there was really bad winds and stuff, and I just thought, you know what, I've got to get stuff done. And Joseph had so much schoolwork to do because he got a little bit behind yesterday, because I have been trying to do my work as well. So he's just been a bit slow and gets distracted easily, and Isabella will distract him and then he'll run off and stop doing his schooling, and so he's not as focused this time round because I'm not there with him being focused, because I'm like, no, I've got to get back onto my work, because I you know, drifted so much on the move because I couldn't do the work and I didn't have time or whatever. Now I'm like, no, I need to keep up with my work just so I can get back on track with everything, and for the VIP lounge and you guys and everything. So anyway, that's where my head's at. It probably all just sounds like blah 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 blah, but that's kind of what it is right now, because I'm just really trying to sort myself out when it comes to work in this house, because I'm still trying to do things in the house too and set things up and that. So it's just, yeah, I don't have a good schedule, and because both of the kids are home 24/7 and Johnny's not here, he's at work. He's got days coming up off. Oh, sorry, coming up off though. He does have days off coming up. Then when he's here, maybe I can focus a bit more on doing a bit of work and stuff, and then he can sort of, you know, take more care of the kids for me for a bit. So it's just what it is, you know what I mean? I'm fine, I am fine. Like, truly, I'm happy to be doing everything we're doing right now, but I just want to get back into my work, honestly, because it's just, I know how far behind I've fallen now with everything, so I'm getting there. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to end today's vlog, and just thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, I know my daily vlogs, not too many people watch them, or they probably get to this point and just go off and go, oh, that's the end of it and that's it. But I really do appreciate everyone watching them, and you know, appreciating the content I put out and all the VIP lounge stuff. I've had new VIP members sign up this week. I'm so grateful to everyone that supports us and stuff. And I say us because really you are supporting the whole family when you join the VIP lounge or you watch these videos, and you know, all of that. Like, it's very supportive for me to continue to keep doing what I'm doing, and to help other people as well. So you help me by watching and joining the VIP lounge and stuff, but then I obviously in turn can help you guys when you guys have needed help with, you know, just the things I talk about and stuff. So I'm so grateful to everyone out there so much. Hope everyone's safe. If you're in Victoria or New South Wales, I hope you guys are going okay and not feeling too overwhelmed or stressed or anything like that. I just, yeah, just take one day at a time. And I hope you guys are good, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.